regrowth, right? And like my clients who had lots of gray, I mean, they would sit in my chair every 2 weeks. Can you imagine? I mean, they were a slave to this process, to this unattainable youthfulness. And I would have clients every 2 weeks. I mean, just like craziness. And I would start getting people to go longer and longer. I would even give people little like touch-up kits so they could just do it at home and like just do the part that they could see by themselves. Because I was like, I do not want to have you in here every 2 weeks. Like, it's crazy. Even every 4 weeks. It just started feeling really like not okay, not sane. But it's part of the system. It's just, but I think that,
and I think that for me, when I think about it, it's like to give people the power to unhook from that capitalist sort of timeline and to give our clients their sovereignty back. We have to start thinking about what is the lowest effective dose.
Yep.
And so it's this balance between, yes, you as a practitioner, whatever it is that you do, it's important. But can your dose be the lowest effective dose, meaning like, what is that one question in my world? Like, what is that one question that you can ask that is then going to help that client figure some stuff out on their own? For you, it's like, what is that one session that is done every 6 months that's going to help just reestablish that relationship with their hair again? And how can we give them things to do in between to support themselves? Because quite frankly, like, I wasn't asking for advice, but I was sort of complaining to you on one of our chats that I've moved to Eastern Washington. It's a much drier climate than I'm used to because I've always lived on the coast. And my scalp was so damn itchy. Like, I was just driving myself crazy. I'm somebody who doesn't really wash my hair every day, but I found myself needing to wash my hair every day because it was so itchy. And you were just like, oh, it's simple. Like, spray some hydrosol on your hair before you go to sleep and brush your hair every night. And honestly, like, that has shifted my relationship to my hair. Like you were saying, like, I also have like old memories of being a child and being groomed by my mother. You know, it has moved like some of the oil that sits just straight on my scalp down into my hair, and so now my hair doesn't get as many split ends as it used to. Not that it really did that much anyway. And like, such a simple thing. And so like, that's what like lowest effective dose does for a client, is it puts the power back in the client's hands so that then you come in as a mentor, as a guide, as somebody who can support them, somebody who's walking more beside them on their journey, rather than telling them, oh, you need to be doing this because there's something wrong with you, there's something broken about you, you need to be coming in every 6 to 8 weeks because that is what is going to fill my needs. Like, it brings it more into a reciprocal relationship with your clients when you can think about what is the lowest effective dose for this particular person